Hi everyone and welcome to another reaction video on this channel, and today we're gonna react again to our beloved Techno chat, Techno Neanderthal. Let's see what he's up to this time. And this time he is up
Who's your favorite DJ here?
My first Klangkünstler, Techno Rave, Klangkünstler and Kobusil. I don't know. Last time we reacted, I think it was also Klangkünstler and Kobusil, or maybe it was 44 label group, but anyway, we have a fresh video of him and I'm just happy to see some more techno chat, something that goes heavily against techno culture or whatnot, just to see it in one video portrayed, compressed in his density to the fullest so people can see what is not techno. And yes, even though it's not really about the events he's going to, it's just about him personally. But, you know, people have to get their dollars and we appreciate that, so otherwise we wouldn't have content to react to. So let's just dive straight into it.
Who's your favorite DJ here?
You take a taco. Oh, voila.
Yeah! Oh my god, he still keeps doing it. I think it's like a coming back thing to put on food into his beer. I don't know what kind of gimmick this is. I would really wonder, like, why the hell he's doing that. Maybe it's just rage bait at this point.
I'm a TikTok techno.
Two giants, one night. Kobusil and Klangkünstler. Side by side for an all-night long takeover. This isn't just a party, it's a movement. 10,000 people, relentless bass, raw energy, pure adrenaline. From backstage madness to those quiet pre-show moments. If you've ever wondered what it's like to live like a DJ, this is as close as it gets. Welcome to the event of the year. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. To be clear, it's now 3 p.m. and you think...
Short flex of his Audemars PG, okay.
Clear, it's now...
Beautiful watch.
3 p.m. and you think, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm outside of the venue because here inside will be probably one of the biggest techno parties you will ever see in your life. And that's why, guys, I'm very lucky because I can show you right now the insides before the...
I have like one question to you. Do you think like at a venue like this reminds me like of O2 Arena or Mercedes-Benz Arena or Berkeley's Arena, like wherever they are in Hamburg, Berlin, or kind of Madison Square Garden, New York kind of vibes? And do you think like it's really possible to have a techno event in these kind of venues? Because at this point it's already like has some similarities with a concert, right?
Party starts, everything is very, very, very quiet, right?
Especially like it gets more into a concert vibe when only two DJs are playing all night long. So basically it's just a concert, right? Warm up and the artist. But Klangkünstler and Kobusil are two big artists, so I don't know.
Now, because the people are working, this will be the main floor. As you can see, they're testing the lights. We are right now in Switzerland, Basel, and I think Basel has never seen before such an insane party. This will be probably the place where you will see the DJs dancing around, playing around. There you can see the bars. In the back, probably the setup for the lights. Techno parties really live off the playing around with the lights because most of the parties are quite dark, as you can imagine, and that's why you need some red lights, some blue lights. Let's go up here.
It's like red light, green light, dance and stop dance. Jesus Christ. Light is the most important part of a techno party, but at this point, at this like production level, there's like also this debate about like the pre-recorded sets. I think Deadmau5 had like a conversation about it where, yeah, the sets are pre-recorded because the light show is prepped for the pre-recorded sets, so there is like no room anymore for improv. And if you get like at this production level, this kind of makes sense, and it, like the spontaneity, the freedom, the spontaneous effect of a raw techno party, underground party is getting lost. And this is like kind of how it feels for me. This hall is like a AI generated techno hall, you know?
Here inside you will see the DJs that are playing on this DJ table. Here will all the magic happen because every DJ comes with his own DJ stick, I think. He's putting it maybe here. I have no clue, I'm not a DJ. If you ever dream to become a DJ, this is probably a POV that everybody wants to enjoy at one point. One thing the least of you have ever seen before is the backstage. So this is really the room where all the artists are hanging around. Here You have this red epic couch, and most of the times you just sit here and have 1, 2, 3 good drinkerinos. One more thing to show is how it looks like if you prepare all the settings for the DJs. This man here, Jimmy CCCC, Triple C, he's preparing it, but I need to show you one more thing because he's right now in his element. Just to show you how far technology is going nowadays. You can see me on the phone, the whole setup. The camera is there in the back. That's crazy. This really is crazy. Okay guys, we made it to the other side of the venue, and here you can see the magic with the lights that I told you before. The DJs will be there in the back, and so you will have all the people here.
Did you know that a device like that costs like up to 50k or even more? And there is also like a thing that light technician guys maybe can prove me wrong or like tell if it's true, that you can basically build this shit on your own with like pirated hardware and like cracked software, and it costs like 1,000 euros or something, or maybe 10,000 euros instead of 50 or whatever. Okay, and you still can like do this whole crazy light shows, whatever you need for a party. So if you like technician, write it in the comments. Is this true or not?
Here in the middle, and here at the back you're playing around with the lights. I have no clue what to do here. Let's move on, let's prepare for the night, and then we can finally have some fun. Hard times create strong man creates good times create this man. Guys, we have here the start of the vlog. You take a taco, you roll it up, and then you put it in the beer. Like this. Oh, voila. Twice. Opsala. Ay caramba, este in Mexico. Que bonita.
I know this is like so Fremdscham to see. At this point, it's really rage bait. I really can't imagine how the person like sitting next to him or like even his camera guy is feeling about the things that he does in front of the camera with the beer and the taco, saying "ay caramba." It's just like it feels like an episode of Drawn Together. I swear to God. Nice transition though.
It's all about the ritual. Fueling up, picking the right scent. Every detail matters when the night begins. We're preparing now for the club. Long story short, I'm gonna show you the outfit, because the outfit, as always, is very important. And I know...
Let me imagine it's merch from Kobosil paired with some Balenciaga pants and some... What could it be? Rick Owens? No, Rick Owens is like too techno. Balenciaga shoes. All black. Let's see if we are right.
You people really say techno is not about the outfit, blah blah. I'm a fashion designer. I create fashion myself. That's why I always have to be fashionable. Blue jeans Levi's with the green Bottega belt. The black 44 t-shirt. Also, very important. You have
At least with the merch I'm right.
protect your eyes because all the lights and everything. We have two sunglasses. First one's Balenciaga, everybody knows the brand. Blue pill, red pill. The other ones are Tom Ford. These are fancy. Matrix or Nice Guy.
I don't know, everybody who wears these like red glasses, it's like really trendy nowadays. It's really trendy now, and it's just not giving it. It's so mainstream. He's such a finance bro or douche, whatever, however you call it, and everything what he's like showing shows it. These like Levi's pants with the green Gucci belt. It's just like, you're not a designer at this point. You're just like putting everything what's expensive on you and throwing like some casual stuff also in between it. And there's like literally no fashionable outfit. But who am I to say that?
Oh, okay. We got today the 44 sneaker. Shout out, by the way, to my homie Kobosil. Last thing, perfume. Come with me.
Oh, they do also sneakers, the 44 label group? Okay, interesting.
This guy always oversprays. That's why we got today Simone Andreoli, the Venom. It smells.
Imagine like it's so finance bro that it's like covers everything. The only thing that's missing is that he tells you what stocks he's buying or which crypto you have to invest in. But like the scent, the glasses, the merch, the designer merch basically, and it's just amazing what techno have become, right?
Like leather, some sweet leather, cherry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The January fragrance appropriation. Can't miss out on that.
9, 10, like Lionel Messi. On top, We got the English brand Aaron Terence Hughes. 1, 2, 3, 4. This combination, believe me, this is Mr. Sexy. We are ready for the rave. Let's have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I bought something, as you can.
Would you tell that somebody who looks like that
Rave. Let's have some fun.
somebody who looks like that is a designer. He looks like somebody. He looks basically like how we say in German, Kenneck from Hermannplatz, who has his like night outfit. I'm going to a party, like to a hip hop club or whatever outfit, which is not bad. Maybe it's an inspiration for the Talahun outfit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But this jacket has to be from Amiri to be like the Berlin Talahun vibe.
I bought something, as you can see. Here we have something very, very special from a brand. Some of you maybe know it's a brand Chrome Hearts. A black hoodie with this black crosses on.
It has to be Chrome Hearts. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like really like every mainstream hip hop or whatever kind of thing he's featuring it. Jesus Christ.
On it. This hoodie costs on the market around $3,000. Matching to the hoodie, we also have the pants, the matching black pants.
Did you know that Chrome Hearts initially started in Los Angeles and they started doing like things overboardingly expensive because they didn't want simple people to buy their stuff. That's why they did like ashtrays with 10K or like rings for 100K or whatever. That didn't even like, was like logical link to the value of this stuff. It was just boringly expensive just to separate the poor from the rich. And now the poor again trying to appropriate what the rich think is cool, and now it's losing its coolness because like, people like him wearing it.
Also with the Chrome Heart crosses. And these pants cost around $2,000. We got here $5,000 in cotton, which is quite crazy. Let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now 1 a.m. 1 a.m. means we're going to the club. The party's already going on. Cool kids always come late.
You're into techno, right?
Yes, I love techno.
Do you see yourself as a TikTok techno enjoyer?
Yes, I'm a TikTok technoer.
What do you think about the people?
The sad thing is that it's basically TikTok techno, and this whole production is I don't know if it's even TikTok techno. Let's call it hard techno because it is hard techno. But hard techno is really becoming the new EDM. Because look at this whole. It's basically the production of like a David Guetta show or Steve Aoki show kind of level, filling up a whole not a club. It's it's a full production, and it's nothing bad to be like on the level of EDM because obviously it raises a lot of money and stuff, but it has not much to do with the culture of the hard techno, underground techno thing, which is trying to market or like use for marketing. So this is kind of the problem. But yeah, let's continue. And especially people like him that are trying to, get on the hype train basically. But, everybody has to get his money, his bag. So I'm kind of cool with it.
Who say
At least we have some entertainment, no?
TikTok techno is cringe?
No, it's not cringe. It's a new time. It's a new era.
Give me one message to all the people who hate the TikTok techno ravers.
Love music.
So easy.
It's like, you hate TikTok techno, love music. And I think most people who really hate TikTok techno, this is exactly the point from a musicality perspective, because hard techno and TikTok techno is like, it's like the whitewashed techno. What started as groovy black from Detroit, whatever, like musically really on a high level, was stripped down to like a folklore dance from Holland or from Germany, like the Hacken shit. So it's like the whitewashed, stripped out the music kind of version of techno, and that's why people are hating it. Plus, like the whole, old against new, but whatever. We don't get into that again. And see, like, all phones outside, so it's nothing different to an EDM show. Like, they don't even have the dignity to not film, even though they stand behind the DJs. If you're behind the DJ, like in the boiler room thing, why do we have to film? into his back. What do you want to see? Like what track he's playing or which button he's pressing? You're trying to, you know, appropriate his style or like see some forbidden techniques. I mean, first row, okay, fine, you know, but in the last row, you're representing the party. Everybody sees you dancing behind the DJ, so just have the dignity and dance. But like this whole filming, I'm not a fan of it, and this just proved the points that this is like, this is not techno anymore.
Wir sind Ding, Pantomime, Pantomime. Mein Freund. Na, Mama mehr wie ein Mann. Guys, you know, all the DJs, they always talk.
Like a man, you have to drink a lot. Don't be be a man. Drink a lot.
Oh, I drink so much, I can't do that. Guys, I gave him a shot, a good...
Like, there's so much in this video which goes against the values of techno that I can't even count it on my hands, I think. And I just try to point it out like from time to time, but I hope you get it.
Azul shot, and Max ran away. Chin chin on Max Kobosil, my friend. When you see this, big love to you, my friend.
He was obviously too cringed out of him. You can't really see if the crowd is like dancing a lot, but you know, because he films or the person is filming his jumps, so it's like getting like some motion and some busyness. But I'm not really sure if the crowd is really like super living up to the speed. But yeah, anyway, it's pretty impressive that he fills out a hall in Basel. Like, I think how much people is it, like 2,000, 3,000 maybe? That's pretty impressive.
Heavy bangers. Really respect my man because he has having the crowd under control. Even though I'm drunk and I don't understand anything anymore, cheers. I have one question for you.
Yes, drop it.
Do you see yourself as a techno TikToker, or do you see yourself as a real enthusiast?
The thing is, I'm going everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah?
From drum and bass to techno, hard techno,
crazy.
roll up, psytrance.
All right, so how do you dance to it? How do you dance?
You just have to feel it.
Oh,
you need to shake it.
Oh, you need to shake it. Yeah.
Shake it.
So you're the guy in the crowd dancing with the soul in it, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Do you see yourself as a TikTok techno enjoyer or not?
Maybe.
Maybe. Why maybe? Many people out there, they hate on TikTok techno rave.
Yeah.
They hate it.
It's not that.
It's not that, yeah.
It's really not that. It's so different.
It's 100% that, and it's not a shame. I think the more problem is not like people like her who are going to these venues or like to these parties or whatever, like this techno, whatever, you know, just go there, do your thing, you know, nobody's hating on you, especially not from the techno team side or from my side, but like it's more people like him that are like trolling, like getting into it to get like women or whatever, and like, you know, conveying like wrong messages of drinking hard alcohol, be a man kind of things, and like showing like a lot of status symbols. It's shit that's not belongs into TikTok techno, whatever techno you listen to, you know.
I prefer that.
When you go dancing, how do you dance? Like what's your dance move?
I like to dance with my butt, you know.
Okay. Who's your favorite DJ here?
Here, Klangkünstler, of course.
Klangkünstler.
Klangkünstler.
So you really came from Hungary to Switzerland for Klangkünstler.
Yeah.
I see less phones. That's good. That's the energy we're looking for. But this person's filming or whatever. Most of them enjoying it. It's nice.
And now,
to see.
silence. The crowd disappears. What was once a storm of sound and sweat is now just echoes and empty cups. The floor tells its own story. It was an incredible night, and as always, the DJs of 44 never disappoint. Until the next rave, I'll see you on the dance floor. Blue pill, red pill.
Yeah, so this is it. Yeah, tell me what's your opinion about like this whole TikTok techno thingy. I did some videos about it, but you know, if you have some extra opinions or like something new to say, maybe we can have a discussion about it. So write it in the comments. And yeah, see you in the next video.